Hello everyone and welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host Connor Monroe and you all love creepy things, so we are giving you more of what you love. However, I did have to summarize these pastas to make them fit in a video, so if you want to read the full pasta on your own, please look them up. I've included the names. Most come from the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki. So after you've liked and subscribed, we can go on with this video. This is the Top 10 Minecraft Creepypastas You've Never Heard, Part 3. Roll the intro. Number 10, 12. Everyone makes mistakes, huh? Well, this author did. This unknown author from the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki was playing Minecraft on a LAN world with their friends when they found some red ore. Thinking it was redstone they mined, but instead of redstone they got a red diamond called 12. They rebooted Minecraft and it was still there. They found another, and figuring that Minecraft had just added rubies and the name was a mistake, they made a sword. The sword was called 144 and one friend, Samantha, offered to be tested on. They used it, but when they did, the game crashed and static played. They found the sound file and it was named 1725. They put the file in a spectrogram and what appeared was his IP address, zip code, legal name, and the numbers 1725, 144, and 12. Number 9, he's watching you. This is a shorter one and comes from the user The Super Alcohol on the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki. It looks to be a poem written by the author as he was being watched and gives me all around bad vibes. The poem says Minecraft isn't good, you will eat food and sleep. An entity will creep into your house. This was uploaded at around 8:30 AM today, and the creepypasta is labeled with the unfinished Minecraft Pocket Edition, Minecraft Windows 10, PC Minecraft, and poem tags, among a couple others. So does the author mean all Minecraft versions are bad? Who is watching us, and what is the entity that will creep into my house? Let me know your theories in the comment section below. Number 8, Vivecraft. This creepypasta is written by that bitch Karen on some Minecraft Reddit page and is about their friend's experience with playing Minecraft in virtual reality. I'm going to call the author Karen from now on. Karen says that he and his friend were playing Minecraft on a modded multiplayer server so that his friend could use his new HTC Vive. After playing for a few hours, they already had a mob grinder, a 4x4 chunk mine, and diamond equipment. Karen left, but his friend decided to stay on, since he was loving chilling out in Minecraft VR style. After Karen logged off, his friend apparently kept digging and ran into a stronghold, the kind that contains an ender portal. However, upon finding the room, the ender portal was on, but there were no eyes of ender. The friend tried to jump in, but just fell through and into the lava below. However, as he was burning and swimming out, he could feel the heat on his skin. He went to touch his arm and it was as if he was a stove. He took his armor off and jumped back in, and all his friend found was a book documenting his experience and his diamond armor. Number 7, Do You Hear Me? This is another new unfinished creepypasta that I think is creepy enough as it is. Written on the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki, The Super Alcohol has 11 days listed as if he was writing a journal. However, only day 1 is full. What's confusing to me is why are there 11 days that aren't full? Okay, maybe you want to have 11 parts of this pasta, but shouldn't you add the days as you go? Not all at once with no text? Anyway, this is what day 1 says. Once I was mining in a coal mine, and then I went into a mine shaft and saw a book. The title was Springer and was written by someone named the admin. This is what it said. I will hunt you down and will destroy you. Never come back. The admin. Then my game glitched. And leaving it at this without having the rest of the days filled out is creepy as hell. That's some creepy crap sticks, man. Holy cow. Number 6, The Vision. This creepypasta is by Deku Desu on the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki and is supposed to be a sequel to another one that he wrote, The Red-Eyed Demon, but it stands on his own as well. After him and his friend Daniel had stayed away from technology for a while, they decided to get back into it. When they loaded into their game, they were in a cave. This game had caused some trauma in the past, hence why they stayed away from technology. So memories came flooding back. As they ran through the cave, text appeared in chat saying, I'm coming for you both. And as they sped up, they ran into a figure standing ahead of them. They got knocked into a stone wall behind them and all the blocks broke. I'll destroy you just as you did my brother, it said to them as it charged. What happens next? Well, you'll need to read it yourself to find out, and read the predecessor for some more context, since this video is going to be too long if I go into both of them. Number 5, Suicidal Enderman. Now you may know that in Minecraft, using a certain set of commands and the correct world generation, you can spawn a Suicidal Enderman which will either blow itself up or make the ground drop and it will fall into the void. However, this creepypasta is from Your Lord Jesus, hey, I like that name, on another Minecraft Reddit page, and it says this is not the kind he's referring to. The author starts off in a normal single player world in peaceful mode, gathering wood and building a house before the night comes because he wanted to put it into hard mode. The sun begins setting but he isn't ready yet, so he leaves it on peaceful. However, an Enderman was able to spawn. The Enderman was following the player at a distance, and whenever he would go by water, the Enderman would teleport into it. This is weird because Endermen get hurt by water. The author eventually turned it on hard mode, and the Enderman immediately teleported to the player. He could hear the gurgled noises of an Enderman and could make out the phrase "kill me" through the muffled static. He turned off the world and has never looked back since. Understandable. Endermen are already creepy as hell. Number 4, the hidden player. This may be another version of Herobrine or a different character altogether. The hidden player was supposedly an entity who would go into your worlds and build tiny houses then leave. The hidden player would also make houses out of bedrock. If a player were to stumble upon one of them and go inside, they would be met with a bed and sign. The sign would say the hidden player was here, but sometimes it would only say B1223. The hidden player was removed and hasn't been seen since. This may be true, but what if he's just taking a rest? Like it, he may only come out every so often. Maybe by building tiny houses, he was really trying to get the tiny house movement going. And now that it's gaining momentum, his job is done. If that's the case, the hidden player has gotten to my girlfriend. Maybe she's the hidden player. Oh crap. Number 3, the Psycho Villager. In January of this year, the user Julio Givzenak on the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki was playing on a public Minecraft server with friends. They were raiding a village, opening chests, killing villagers and burning houses, the whole nine. They killed every villager, but they still heard villager noises. They had no clue where it was coming from, so they followed the sounds. As they got closer, they found a small house with a chest. The villager was there, but he had a smile carved into his face and had a bloody iron sword in his hand. One friend ran back into the forest and his name popped up in chat saying he was killed by a zombie. He was then kicked from the game. The author and his other friend ran out of the village, but the villager was following. He stopped at the edge of the town and the players ran into the forest. They heard clown noises and found another house. They logged off and played another game. When they got back on, the forest they were in was burning down and the villager was there. He said, "I am the Psycho Villager. You are my victim." Then immediately after that, the server got shut down. A few weeks later, his friend got sick, saying he heard a voice in his head saying, "You are my victim." The author is saying this story is true, and if you don't believe him, you can try the seed 3429997653326. There we go. Number 2, Game Band. Anyone remember the Game Bands? They were really cool for like a hot minute when YouTubers like Sethwing got them. Well, apparently they did more than just let you bring Minecraft wherever you went. This author found a Game Band on Amazon for cheap and decided to buy it. When wearing it to school the next day, all of his friends were jealous and wanted to hold it and try it on. One friend tried to rip it off of his hand but instead broke it, and that caused it to get stuck on the author's hand. This caused the world to begin to fall apart around him, but he just didn't know it yet. As he left the school, the bus's wheels were square and the seats had right angles, and felt as if it was very hard to sit on. As he got home, more and more of his environment turned to blocks. Even his parents and sister had become player models. He looked in the mirror and he was his Minecraft skin. No facial expressions, but able to move his arms normally as if he was in a Minecraft animation. But one thing in his life looked the same as the day he had gotten it. The Minecraft Redstone Game Band. He tried ripping it off, but it wouldn't budge. He tried to cut it, but it was too strong. As he fought more and more to get the band off, it got tighter and tighter, eventually melting into his skin. And there he was, stuck in Minecraft forever. Number 1, Orange Steve. You may know about Green Steve or Red Steve, but Orange Steve is a whole other story. The author Who's had spawned below a witch hut in his Minecraft world. He chopped some wood and made a house. He got hungry, so he had to find an animal, but there were none. At night he decided to go to bed, but couldn't because there were no animals. But there were no monsters either. But the difficulty was hard. He left the game for reasons, but when he had come back, his screen had an orange tint. There were still no animals, however. He explored and found nothing, and suddenly he took damage. When he turned around, there was an orange block. He destroyed it, but his game crashed. He reloaded and the same thing continued. He later found 4 orange crosses together, and as he did, a message appeared on screen from someone named Orange Steve saying, "Are you scared?" He deleted the world and never looked back. Honestly, I would have done the same. That has been our top 10 Minecraft creepypastas you've never heard of part 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure you hit like and subscribe and ring the little notification bell so you get notified about our future gaming stuff. I'm gonna now read out some comments from the video, top 10 scary Eevee creepypastas you've never heard. Crimson Noah Seer said, "Oh great, I found a shiny Eevee in Pokemon Ultra Moon and raised it to level 50 without evolving it. Sorry dude, but you're dead." A viewer said, "No, don't do this to Eevee." I'm not doing it to Eevee. Eevee's doing it to Eevee. Eevee's the one going around killing Typhlosion. Not me. I am not to blame. Funtime Foxy says, YouTube's drunk, there should be 100k likes. You know what, Funtime, I fully agree, and you know what, since it didn't happen on the last video, let's hit 100k likes on this video right now. You heard me, let's do it. If you made it to the end of the video, ask me a fun question in the comments. I love chatting with you guys, and it will be a chance for you to get to know me better since I'm still new. But come on, be nice about it. Thank you so much for watching. I have been and shall remain Connor Monroe, and I'll see you in another video.